And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Now here's Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Plumlee, the pass to George. Good on the three-point shot.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Man. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. He gets that one.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Rozier finds Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient. First one falls for him. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And Hero drops them both. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Harden, that's good.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
And the pass to Butler over George. Butler, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
George looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Free throw good from George.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
And Miami making a change here. And George drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Rozier. Down low. Here's Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
George passes to Plumlee. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Butler. Rozier against Harden. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. With the tip, the rebound by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Drills it from outside. George has got 8 points.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Hero. Takes the three. Plumlee with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
In transition, here comes Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Leonard, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat trailed by 6. Hero kicks to Butler. Over George. Excellent D there from George.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Now, Hero. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Clippers leading by 6. Harden left side. Over Rozier. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
Here's Hero. No good that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Rozier. That's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And the first one drops. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, here's Adebayo. His last outing with 20 points, and he makes that one.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's man. He's covered by Hero. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Leonard the bounce pass. Harden kicks to George.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Los Angeles with another miss. Adebayo finds Rozier. Got that bucket in no time at all. Rozier's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Miami. Harden looking it over. Here's man. He's covered by Hero. Great D that time from Hero. Passes to Adebayo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
The Heat trailed by 11. Outside, Hero. And that one is good.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And the Heat with some changes. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Richardson in for Terry Rozier. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Powell, the pass to Tice. He dishes it to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And he comes up with the deuce. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Heat trailed by 11. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Clippers in second.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Here's Jaquez. Still scoreless. Here's Richardson. Here's Adebayo. And another basket for Miami.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw good from George. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
The Heat trailed by 11. And here's Richardson. Nothing on the board. Free throw line jump shot. They get it back. Adebayo makes it off the glass.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now here's George. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Richardson outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Heat shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Now here's Richardson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. That shot misses.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's George. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Butler finds Martin. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Count that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Tice. Passes it to Powell. Sinks that one from the post.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on, and Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Martin against George. He kicks it to Powell. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
It's tipped.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Here's Westbrook. And he makes good on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
For 3, Richardson. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Clippers on top, up by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 15. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in at the 3. Here's Rozier. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, Terry Rozier, the guard, undersized, but making the defenders pay inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Good on both. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Now Westbrook. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Daniel Tice. And Bones Highland subbed in for Russell Westbrook. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Highland finds Harden. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And Harden with the stuff.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Jovic passes to Rozier. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Clippers leading by 6. Powell with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Leonard the pass to Highland. Wide open. Jump shot is good that time. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Leonard. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. 4th, the Clippers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Back to Highland. Outside Leonard. And it's Miami with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Here's Powell. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trailed by 5. Count it.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Highland after the Heat pick up 2. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Man's checked in. Now, Hero. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Leonard, no luck. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Rozier against Plumlee. They get it back. Jovic can't get it to fall.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And so here is Miami after the Clippers pick up 2. Pass to Jovic. And Robinson throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Man, guarded by Robinson. Kicks it out to Harden. Shoots over Hero. Harden, no good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Jovic passes to Robinson. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Miami. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move.
And you know, for the Heat, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now a look at the stats for Terry Rozier.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
A free throw drops for Highland. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hackett. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Harden outside. There's the pass to Plumlee. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Here's Hero. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Rozier. Dishes it to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket for Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Mann. We had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now, here's Rozier. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Washington. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Clippers leading by 3. Harden dishes to Leonard. Out left to the wing. Rozier against Thailand. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Rozier against Thailand. Kicks to Harden. For the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Jaquez. And the rejection by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for Bones Highland. Timeout called, the Heat. Paul George really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
A brief check now of the stats for Harden. The past month has been surreal. Averaging about 15 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now, here's Richardson. Still without a basket. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
George against Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second free throw. And so here is Miami, trailing by 2. And here is Rozier. He's got 7. Outside Butler. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Butler's got 6.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Got a piece of it. Mann passes to Harden. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Knocked loose. Rozier with the steal. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Mann, defended by Butler. Mann can't hit.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And it's Rozier missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. There's the dish to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mann's got 4 points this quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
That free throw good from Butler.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And so Butler nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Martin against George. Great D that time for Martin.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Richardson, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Westbrook kicks to Tice. It's Powell on the wing. Over Rozier. Here's Tice. Up and in on the layup. Tice has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Richardson the pass to Butler. Shoots over Tucker, and Butler gets it to go. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
I think defensively you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
George dishes to Tucker. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Tucker's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Rozier kicks to Martin. Now here's Butler. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Leonard kicks to George. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Harden. Rozier with the steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And he gets the bucket. Rozier's got 9.
You see the burst that Terry Rozier has in the open floor. That's a tremendous finish.
Man passes to Leonard. 11 feet away, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the middle. Plumlee with the steal. Harden outside. For the lead, inside. And finished off by Plumlee.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rozier, and he drops it in from the low post. Rozier's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Well, the floater is an integral part of any small guard's game. Terry Rozier, that is in the bag.
Pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Over Harden. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 11. The pass to Jovic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jovic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Man. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen. Now Harden. 8 points for him. Here's Man. Over Rozier. On the money from 12 feet away. Man's got 8 points. Miami trailer. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Passes it to Rozier. Back to Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's George. 18 points for him. Over Butler. George with the bucket. George has got 20 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Shot's good by Hero.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Jovic. That one drops for him. Jovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Plumlee, no luck. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Jovic, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Shoutout sa UG Eloticas, salamat sa pag-like.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And how about now a quick check of the league's assist leaders. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Fourth, James Harden.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Count it, and the foul. That one on George.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging about 23 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Miami with the ball. Robinson finds Hero for the lead. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Now here's Leonard. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Leonard kicks to George. Clock at 6. The 3 from Harden. Headshot off. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Here's George, stripped it away. Left side, Hero. From downtown, hits the 3-point bomb. Hero's got 18 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Well, they'll pass it to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Plumlee with the steal. Highland against Robinson. Shot to stop the run. Highland's shot is good. He's got 6. Miami leading by 3. Hero passes to Adebayo. And there's the pass to Hero. Back to Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the Clippers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Free throw good, Westbrook.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Miami leading by 3. Here's Jaquez. 6 points for him. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside. Here's Highland, and they pick up 2. Highland's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Robinson on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Hawkins. Rebounded by Tucker. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Adebayo. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. And he can't get the first one.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Richardson, he's checked in for Hero. That one misses.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Richardson dishes to Martin. With the drive, and finished off by Martin.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now, here's Richardson. Hasn't made one yet. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Richardson against Westbrook. It's stolen by Adebayo. Richardson against Westbrook. Richardson attacking. Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Highland's shot is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Martin. Kicks it out to Richardson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Richardson's got his first points of the game. The Clippers trail. Westbrook passes to Tice. 1:27 left to play in the third. Here's Westbrook. Back to Powell. 4 on the shot clock. Leonard, that's for 2. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Martin. Shoots over Powell. And it's Martin missing. The Clippers shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's Leonard. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. It's Martin on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Pass to Powell. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Tice. Drills the three-pointer. Tice has got 5.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Here's Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Highland's shot is good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Richardson outside. No good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. George against Robinson. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Leonard. And Jovic gets it to go. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The feed now to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hero against Powell. And the shot goes down. Hero's got 20.
And how about the shooting of Hero? Inside and well covered, still able to knock it down.
Tice with the ball. Here's Powell. Good, nice job down low. And the Clippers lead by 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler, as tough as they come, competing on the backboards. Nice second chance opportunity.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Now here's Westbrook. He dishes it to George. He kicks it to Powell. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Rozier. To tie it up. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And that one drops for him. 6 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Yeah, I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Right at the free throw line, Leonard with no one around. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Pass to Robinson. Passes it to Jovic. Over Tice. Jovic, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Powell into the lane, and the dunk by Powell.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Butler passes to Jovic. The Clippers grab the miss. And here is Powell. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Powell. Inside. Here's Tice. The little short-range fadeaway off target. Pass to Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
Free throw, good Butler. For the Clippers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Leonard. And James Harden subbed in for Powell. And so Butler nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Here's Westbrook. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
Miami with the ball, trailing by 4. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Right side, Butler. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Butler, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Free throw drops for Harden.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Now, here's Rozier. Driving inside. And he jams it with authority.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Butler. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Clippers in the lead. Now George. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Hero. Up top, Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Off target from three-point range. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Mann. Low block shot. Second shot opportunity, and it's good for 2.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. Rozier against Harden, and it's Rozier missing. LA has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. The pass to Harden. He feeds it to Plumlee. Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat trailed by 6. The Clippers grab the miss. Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight. So the wing on the left. The shot's good on the assist by George. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Timeout called, the Heat.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Rozier off the mark, and the drop continues.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Hero. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Man. He's covered by Hero. The shot's good from Plumlee. And it's 8 points for Mason Plumlee.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside, Hero. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden with it. Picked up by Hero. Harden's shot is off. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Left side, Hero. Fires it up. Hero can't get that one to fall. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Man. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle, Leonard with the steal. Passes it to Man. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Hero. 13 feet away. Good on the shot. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's George. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. The pass to Rozier. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
If anyone embraces these moments, it's Terry Rozier. The guy is fearless.
Now here's Plumlee. Here's Harden. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Man. 6 to shoot. Plumlee in the post. Rozier defending. Plumlee no up. The Heat trailed by 5. Here's Hero. From down in the low post, it goes. Hero's got 15 points here in the second half. Rozier against Harden. Passes it to George. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
Here's Butler. George with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's George. Pass to Man. Plenty of space. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
After after the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
We all know Paul George is one of the most gifted and talented offensive players in the game. Now it's time to deliver at the foul line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trailed by 5. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rozier for 3. That shot, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Miami no good on that time either. Harden with it. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Now here's Harden. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Top of the key. Hero with the bucket.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Harden against Adebayo. Harden can't hit. Now here's Adebayo. Tightly guarded. Outside for Butler. Over George. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
George outside. Over Butler. George's shot is off.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
So it's Miami now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night. Pass to Plumlee. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Mann. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's George. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Mann. Clock at 6. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. The rebound by Mann.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That one a little long.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And the basket is good.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Harden. No points so far. Plumlee against Adebayo. And the basket by Plumlee.
Well, for people who question some toughness and determination, Plumlee showing off that he can finish through contact and growing in both of those areas.
Here's Adebayo. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Going inside.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Leonard passes to Harden. Shoots off the step back, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. Hero for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Hero. George outside. Here's Plumlee. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Though he's not the biggest scoring threat, Plumlee does have the size and athleticism to cause defenders some problems down there.
Rozier finds Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
That's good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Plumlee. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Pass to George. Over Butler. George's shot is off.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's man. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. That shot off. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 so far. Jovic. Yes, it's good.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Powell outside. Pass to man. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Denied by Leonard.
Wow, the Claw doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Now here's Powell. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit. Leonard passes to Plumlee. Here's man. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside Robinson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Out to Powell. Pass to man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Duncan Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
The Clippers trail. Westbrook outside. Tucker finds Powell. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Pass to Martin. Outside Robinson. Inside. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got 6.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Outside Highland. Now here's Tucker. With a 9-footer. And he drops that one in. Well, Miami shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Pass to Richardson. To the paint. Tice with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Highland looking for an opening. Here's Powell. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Here's Richardson. There's the block. Richardson against Westbrook. To the inside. Tice. That shot is off. Good D by Adebayo. Martin right side. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Now here's Highland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Tice. And here's Westbrook. Powell outside. Westbrook with it. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Richardson. And that one hits the back iron. Robinson against Tylen. Robinson gets the bucket.
And Robinson unfazed by the defense, even though he was contested.
Richardson against Westbrook. Over Richardson. Westbrook can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Martin. Rebound by the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Richardson following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Checked by Tucker. Here's Martin from outside the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Here's Powell. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Highland against Robinson. Lets a floater go. Highland misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there it is for him. And now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Powell with the stuff.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The Heat with the lead. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Butler, focused under pressure.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
George for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jaquez. Leonard pulls down the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Shoots over Hero, and Tice with the bucket. The assist by Westbrook. Tice has got 4 points in the quarter.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Here's Jaquez. Leonard defending. Deflected! Here we go, one-on-one. Three-pointer, Harden. Got it, 2 for 5 now.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Hero, the pass to Rozier. Harden against Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Harden with a bucket. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Jovic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Mann's checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Rozier. The shot that time not on target. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Pass to George. Over Butler. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
Well, Paul George is tall, as he got that length, but he also has a high release point, so that helps him get a few more shots off without the contest bothering him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Man, the pass to Leonard. Ooh, nice D from Rozier. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. Fourth, James Harden.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
And he makes a first. Plumlee's checked in for Tice. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Leonard. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Rozier finds Butler. Shot clock at 5. Back to Rozier. Miami, no good that time either. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. Leonard just muscles his way in.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Butler surveying the floor. The Clippers grab the miss. Down low. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
And for the Heat, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Hero outside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
George for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Miami trailing. Pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jovic. Three-pointer. Paul George pulls down the board. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Rozier against Harden. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jovic. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jovic has got 7 points in the game.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! Power move!
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Takes a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.